haven't really seen him. Oh, looks like they're kicking off. And we'll be going to Battlefield. So I know Billy's gonna want to really try and pressure Cing into getting off the stage a little bit more. Billy's got some really good edge guards. I don't think they'll work too well against this Marth player though. Oh, Marth taking in an early aggression, getting Game & Watch off the stage. But as Billy's really confident with taking the recoveries back and getting the Marth off stage. Marth really looking to pressure his spacey, making sure that Billy gets a nice tip for edge guard. Knocks Billy clean off the stage. Billy's just sort of throwing those up smashes out there, trying to make use of that invulnerability, but it's not really paying off for him at the moment. He's getting tipped in that space by Marth. Billy going for more of those juggle combos, trying to keep Marth in the air. Oh, nice forward smash. Covering Marth's options pretty nicely there. Making sure that he doesn't get hit in the process. A little bit of a gamble, but hey, it paid off. Billy just playing the keep away game, running in and out of the fight, tricking Marth into attacking and then, counter-attacking himself. He's keeping that Marth off balance pretty successfully. Oh, and he's going out there for the edge guards. As I said, Billy does like his edge guards quite a lot. It was a nice up smash, good read. Going in there for another throw and up air. Really keeping that Marth in the sky. I think Marth, while he does have some good aerials, is really at the disadvantage when Billy tries to force him into the air. I think Billy has the much better ground to air game than Cing at the moment. Really knows his stuff, yep, and that'll take game 1 for Splice. I'm not too certain if we're going to see a counter pick here from Cing. I think I heard Cing from earlier that Cing does know how to play other characters. No, he's going to be sticking with the Marth. Looks like they're going back to Battlefield. I feel like Cing feels like he can do a little bit better on that stage. Use what he learned from the first match to really pull through in the second. So again, we're seeing a very similar start to the first, except no, this time Billy is taking the advantage. Really liking those dash attacks. And Billy proving that he's really adept at the ground game as Mr. Game & Watch. Keeping Marth just off balance and just unable to get in despite Marth's slightly superior range. It's just keeping that Marth off balance, off the stage. And I think the Marth is reacting more than he's trying to read or anything, which is good for Billy. He's really good at pressuring the opponents in and then making them react and then punishing them for reactions. He's been doing it as Game & Watch pretty much like most of his Smash career. And I know he has a certain affinity for Game & Watch, he just loves that character. Cing's struggling to get back down to the ground. Now he's like well and truly lost his stock. Oh, no, he's maybe come back. Wasn't quite expecting that. He's now taking a superior position on the stage, but, at 110% deficit compared to Game & Watch, it's going to be really hard to come back from that. And the longer it takes, the wider the gap becomes. Nice key from Billy. Unfortunately, some good DI on Cing's part meant that he wasn't able to secure the kill. Ooh, but here comes in the dash attack on the ledge guard. Game & Watch's dash attack is really good at edge guarding, and even through Marth's Dolphin Slash, it is quite effective. A move that is normally considered hard to edge guard at the ledge itself. So Billy taking the aggression on the second stock, trying to get in, but being a little bit too much aggressive and being caught out by Marth. Splice being knocked away. Ooh, going for the grab combos, being ballsy with the 9. That would have been great if it hit, but unfortunately it's just not to be. Billy recovering low, not really risking to be hit by Marth off stage. I think he's going to try and retain his stock lead as long as possible rather than trying to throw it away aggressively. Getting another grab follow-up. Proving he's really able to read those DIs. Nice spot dodge from Marth. Marth's starting to adapt to the throw follow-up combos, but he's still not quite clued into the ground game. Luckily, he is able to make it back on stage, but I'm not sure quite how much longer he'll last. Remember, he does have another stock to get through. I think this is probably over for Cing. Oh, and an up air will seal it. So yeah, Splice will take this game. Billy, do you have more matches? You do or not? Yes or no?